Hi, my name is Mariana. As the creator of historical photos, I take great pride in producing high-quality, educational content that strictly follows YouTube's policies, especially regarding 18-plus content, copyright compliance, and fair use. My channel is dedicated to historical storytelling through rare photographs, and I go to great lengths to ensure that all my videos meet the platform's community guidelines while delivering valuable, well-researched narratives. YouTube has clear rules regarding nudity, sexual content, and explicit material. My videos are 100% compliant with these policies, as I carefully curate and edit every image that appears in my content. How I ensure compliance? No inappropriate content. Even if a historical photograph contains sensitive material, I either blur, crop, or exclude it altogether to ensure my content remains suitable for all audiences. Educational and documentary focus. According to YouTube's EDSA policy, educational, documentary, scientific, artistic, historical materials can be used when they serve a clear educational purpose. I always provide context, explaining the significance of each image rather than showing it out of context. No shocking or explicit imagery. My content is carefully reviewed and edited to remove anything that could be misinterpreted as violating YouTube's community guidelines. YouTube's official policy on nudity and sexual content. Link YouTube's nudity and sexual content policy. YouTube's official stance. We may allow sexual content if its primary purpose is educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic, and it is not gratuitous. For example, a documentary about breast cancer showing nudity would be acceptable, but posting clips from the same documentary out of context for sexual gratification would not be. Context-free nudity in Indigenous communities, during medical procedures, childbirth, artistic performances, or breastfeeding may not meet our documentary exception. The same applies to depictions of sex scenes in artistic content such as films, audio stories, music, or video games. For example, a film containing a sex scene may be allowed if it includes details such as the film's title, director, and actors in both the video content and description. Remember, providing context in the content, title, and description helps us and your audience determine the video's primary purpose. For educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content that contains adult material or violent scenes, we may consider third-party official ratings to determine whether the content can remain on YouTube. Content that complies with our policies, but is not suitable for all audiences is subject to age restrictions. Age-restricted content is not available to viewers under 18 or those who are not signed in. By ensuring that historical context is always provided and that no gratuitous or out-of-context imagery is shown, I keep my channel in full compliance with YouTube standards. One of the key aspects of my channel is that I am actively present in my content. Unlike some channels that just repurpose existing material, my videos are original productions that feature me as a creator. Why this matters? Creator authenticity. I appear in my videos, discussing historical topics and providing insights, which demonstrates that I'm not just re-uploading content, but actively producing original work. Engagement with my audience. Viewers can see me speaking and engaging with them, reinforcing my role as a legitimate content creator rather than someone hiding behind anonymous videos. YouTube recognizes creator involvement. According to YouTube's policies, channels that feature active creator participation are less likely to be flagged for reused content or other issues related to automation. By including my face, voice, and personal commentary, I make it clear that I am the creator of this content, not just someone curating images from the internet. Another important rule I follow is strict adherence to fair use laws and YouTube's copyright policies. How I comply with fair use. Transformation of content. My videos do not simply display historical photographs. They include detailed analysis, narration, historical context, and restoration work, making them an original and transformative piece of content. Proper sourcing and research. I ensure that all images used in my videos are either public domain, properly licensed, or fall under fair use due to their educational nature. No unaltered re-uploads. Every video I create takes a full week of research, restoration, and production, ensuring that my content is unique and valuable. YouTube's fair use policy. YouTube fair use guidelines. I am deeply committed to producing high-quality, educational content while fully respecting YouTube's guidelines. My videos are carefully crafted to follow all 18+ content restrictions, feature my face as a creator for authenticity, comply with fair use and copyright laws. By taking these extra steps, I ensure that my channel remains in good standing with YouTube while continuing to bring important historical stories to life. If you love history and appreciate high-quality storytelling, subscribe to Historical Photos. Let's preserve the past together. Creating a video for Historical Photos is not just about putting images together. It's a meticulous, multi-step process that requires creativity, research, and technical skills. Every video is a carefully crafted narrative where historical accuracy meets compelling storytelling. Finding the right theme. Before anything else, I decide on a theme or era for the video. Sometimes, I focus on a particular event, like the Great Depression, while other times I explore daily life in different decades. I always ask myself, what story does this set of photos tell? How can I make history feel real and relatable? This step is crucial because it sets the tone, pace, and overall message of the video. Restoring and enhancing photos. Many historical photos are damaged, faded, or blurry, so I spend hours carefully restoring and enhancing them. Using professional tools, I remove scratches and dust to improve clarity, balance lighting and contrast for better visibility, adjust sharpness while maintaining the authenticity of the original photo. This process helps bring old images back to life, making them more immersive for viewers. Writing the script. A strong video isn't just about visuals. It needs a powerful narration to connect the audience with the past. I write each script from scratch, researching the context behind every image. What I focus on in my script. Providing historical context and background. Highlighting little-known facts and details. Ensuring the information is accurate and engaging. The script shapes the entire video, setting the rhythm and keeping viewers interested from start to finish. Adding motion and depth. Because historical photos are static, I use editing techniques to add depth and motion, making them feel more dynamic. Ken Burns effect, subtle zoom in, slash out on images. Panning across details to guide the viewer's focus. Smooth transitions to maintain a cinematic feel. This makes each video more engaging rather than just a slideshow of images. Finalizing the audio and visuals. Once the editing is done, I balance the voiceover and background music to ensure clarity. Carefully select historical or instrumental music to enhance the mood. Double-check all images to ensure color correction and alignment. Every step, from research to editing, ensures that the final video is polished, informative, and engaging. Creating historical content is both an art and a responsibility. I make sure every video respects history, educates viewers, and tells a compelling story.